It is the final weekend of the college football regular season in the final Big 12 game for OU and Norman. Cayden recaps a day of memories and points.
Dan, thank you very much. Well, OU's final Big 12 game here on Owen Field. Very much a Big 12 game as OU and TCU gave us points aplenty. After suffering a concussion only 6 days ago at BYU, Dillon Gabriel healthy enough to play and play really well. OU's QB1 makes sure that his senior day was a memorable one.
I really love this place. When I needed it the most, it showed up. And that's people, that's Norman, that's I think Oklahoma as a whole. I think I just learned a bunch about myself and kind of grew into, who I wanted to become.
The Sooners game plan, chuck it deep. After opening the scoring with a rushing touchdown, Gabriel throws for 400 yards and 3 touchdowns. Deep shots for Jaden Gibson and Brennan Thompson both go for more than 50 yards.
The plan was to be aggressive today. We wanted to be. We really liked our matchups on the perimeter, and I think as much as anything, we loved how we had an opportunity to protect Dillon and let him sit in there and give us a chance to pitch and catch.
Gavin Sawchuk, over 100 yards rushing for a 4th straight week, 3 tutties. It was 42-16 Sooners at the half. After TCU cuts that lead to 45-30, Drake Stoops with a senior day TD, 12 catches, 125 yards for Stoops.
I told him a while ago, but that dude's going to be in my wedding. That's my best friend and someone that we connect really well. We got the same sense of humor, and we're very competitive.
Then in the 4th, interception number 6 on the season for Billy Bowman. Touchdown number 3 on the spectacular return.
I'm very humbled about it, and I'm very honored. I truly do put the work in for the results. I'm going to continue to try and get better and do more.
Make it 10 wins on the season for OU, 69-45 the final. And for Brent Venables, a day that started with a stumble and pile up in the pregame runout, ends with a game ball.
That is the standard and an expectation here. I don't take it lightly. A lot of people have been able to do that. A lot of teams have, but it's still hard to do, and it still takes what it takes. I love just the season that these guys have, up to this point in time, have put together.
So it is scoreboard watching for the Sooners the rest of the weekend. OU able to finish off an undefeated home season for the 59th time in program history, and for the 42nd time, it's a 10-win season. Only Alabama, with 43, has done that more. From here in Norman, Cayden McFarland, 2 News Oklahoma Sports. We'll send it back to Dan in the studio.
Jeff Lebby rumored to be talking with Mississippi State. He answered that question. More on that tomorrow. Arkansas put a bow on the season they'd like to forget with a beatdown against Mizzou. It included a Donnybrook. Arkansas finishes with only 4 wins, 1 in SEC play. They have announced Sam Pittman will return next season. How about this on the hardwood? Otega Owe cleaning up the glass for the win as OU beats 23rd ranked SC down at the Rady Children's Invitational. They win the tournament. They are 6-0 and likely ranked next week. Back on the football field, Texas obliterates Tech tonight. If OSU beats BYU tomorrow, they will meet the Longhorns in Arlington. If BYU wins, Red River rematch at Jerry World. More on that coming up tomorrow. Highlights at 10. That's your 2 News Oklahoma Sports Report. We'll be right back after this.